Hello, I present you RoBo and ROBOTO. Both of them are based on Arduino Mega microcontrollers. RoBo has two displays, two servos for two-axis move, controlled by joystick or automatic. Also, one radar, two PIR sensors for left or right area detection, three Bluetooth modules for communication with us and between themselves. One compass for azimuth information and heading synchronization with the other robot. One temperature and moisture module. One clock module for time, date and day of week information. One micro SD module to save and upload informations for persons data strings. One voice module that might be the most important because make the robo alive. Last, we have a buzzer, LEDs, switches, a lot of wire, and one joystick for controlling of robo movements in manual mode or for playing the games. I speak about the games later. RoBoTo. RoBoTo has 4 displays, one big color touch and 3 OLED in its head, one servo here to control head rotation in automatic follow me function, 2 radars, left and right radar, to support this follow me automatic operation in head rotation. 2 Bluetooth modules for communication with Robo and heading synchronization. One voice module here, like the other robot, and one connector for connection of the robotic arm. In this case, we can connect any 4-axis robotic arm. I have this one made and with these 2 joysticks to support manual operation. When controlling the robotic arm, as I said, you can control it either manual or automatic, so you can store the moves and play them again, this sequence of moves. Now, what makes these 2 robots important? First, let's talk about Robo. Robo can play 2 games, and this is one of the most important assets of this robot. The first is a reflex game. I will demonstrate you later when I turn on the robots. I call it the running man. That is controlled by motion detection. I make my arm like this in front of his radar transceiver and you play the game in this big LCD. Second, we have a memory LED game controlled by the joystick to exercise the memory, your memory. This has increasing difficulty up to 20 level, and believe me, after level 10 is like, say, mission impossible to remember. It's very difficult, but it's very good for exercising the memory. Robo also has a lot of sensors to detect someone presence in the area, and to share this information with Roboto. Both of them, they speak a lot. They say jokes, even they sing. Robo has integrated clock, and this clock, besides time, date, or info, supports a reminder alarm. If, of course, you select it. As I said, it has integrated SD module right here that can support to store a person name data with 8 questions. Robo knows of everything. He has the ability, after storing this person data in this SD memory, to recall this information when Robo confirms with its sensors the presence of the same person another day, of course. So Robo not only detects humans, also remembers of everything. Every time he detects someone's presence, ask his name. So he create a name file, and afterwards he search for this name file in his memory. If he find this name file, he recall one of the data stored and reminds you what you told him in previous day with a funny way. So Robo, how he does? He does with a sequence of 8 questions, like I said. You can answer that orally through your smartphone, of course. Robo will display the string data, and if you agree, he store in this info in a 2-dimension matrix in his SD memory card. So Robo not only detects someone's presence, he remembers and knows some info about him. Let's put power and demonstrate these unique abilities. Roboto does a self-test of robotic arm to check if everything is okay. This is the way. Also, Robo does a self-test to confirm that everything is okay. At first, Robo will ask about if we want to set the reminder. Now is 19 minutes past 14, so I set like a few minutes later to 14 the hour, 14, and the minutes it will be 20 something, just to check. Okay, so alarm is set it in this time, and we are ready. Roboto ask waiting to make a confirm about manual or auto. have a small problem with the screen because this screen is cracked and the touch does not work as expected. Anyway, that is not important. Practice of concentration, play on run man. So we are ready to demonstrate at first this motion reflex game to Robo. Let's start. Of course, it is some difficult for me to hold to make the recording and playing the game, so I missed. I make another try. Roboto asked what game you play, and Robo replied that we are playing the running man. Okay, let's do it again. As you noticed, every time I get my hand close, Robo turn the red angry lights on, because essentially he does not like. So he turned the lights. I missed. Anyway, that is not the point. And now I will demonstrate the second game, the LED memory game. Let's the game begin. We speak about the LED memory game. What game are you playing? We are playing on the memory game. So as you can see, they communicate just fine. And we have level 1. We have a red light, a green light, and a yellow light. That was very easy. So asking now what was the first light. The first light was a red light. So I make this selection with the joystick. Red. Correct. That was. We're going to the next level. 3. Okay. Now we begin the next level. Roboto is asking again. Okay. What was the first? The first, as I remember, was yellow. We make the yellow selection. Correct. Of course it was correct. And now we go to next level and so on. But now we skip the next level because that is not the point to make a record here. So Robo is back to normal. Roboto was boring because we were not paying attention to him and he started singing. Let's now have a look. Robo have now something important. Robo asked the robotic arm of Roboto and Roboto denied. Anyway, now let's make a thread. Okay, Robo, I'll fix also a robotic arm for you later in a future update. Yes, someone is here. He detects the presence. So let's make a thread for Roboto to see how Robo will respond. Watch out. And now that is a demonstration of heading synchronization. Robo had a thread in this direction and Robo turned his head also in this. Of course, afterwards Roboto rotates his hand. Let's do this thread again. And to see in this case, the hand movement, the hand turns in the same direction to protect RoBoto, and also Robo turn to the direction to ask from RoBoto. RoBoto, who is the leader? You are. So as you can see, Robo is the leader, is the master robot. What are you looking? Yes. Yes, it's lunchtime because it's past 14. So Robo reminds of us a lot of things. Yes, you are. Let's try the automatic mode for Roboto, and let's make some moves to record. Okay, let's make some moves just for demonstration. Okay, and now we save this. Okay, we saved the one. Let's save another move.
What game are you playing?
And now, anyway, I go backward to demonstrate the play mode.
I'm building the future.
As I thought, I have a problem with the LCD, but what I want to show you is how it works. As you can see, now we have Roboto's arm in play mode, and he's repeating the movements that were recorded in previous step. Okay, that is enough. Yes, Robo, we'll play soon again. Now it's time to check the motion mechanism of Robo. In this model, Series 2, the motion mechanism has the improvement of 3 bearings, and it's how the motion is much smoother and has an increased radius of 270 degrees. Let's check of it with the aid of the joystick, of course. Yes, Robo, I'm looking also to the other direction. Also can move up. When moving up, we have but not too close, because if I get too close, Robo is upset. He does not like of it. So I make a slight move up. So we have the info for time, and also I have the info for temperature and moisture. Also the Robo can move head down, and that is an alternate method to play the run game, but of course is some more difficult. Robo also, with the aid of 3 sensors, is aware of a presence of someone in its area. We have for forward one ultrasonic radar for proximity detection, and it operates like that. In far distance, just a warning, and the red lights, angry lights, I call them, illuminates to warn us. And if you come very close, Robo get really angry because he does not like of it. Also, in for left and right side, we have the aid of two PIR sensors for alerting Robo in left hand and right hand side. These two sensors are very useful because they have a big range of human detection, and that is useful when Robo needs to detect someone that comes into his area. So we have these two PIR for left and right detection, and the radar for proximity. Depending these three sensors, Robo is programmed to does different reactions, and according to its program, and of course with the aid of a random sometimes sequence. Now we'll check the compass operation with the aid of compass. A Robo gets azimuth information, so finally he has a heading orientation that is very useful, especially when he is synchronized with the other robot. This is the way, Robo. Okay, 315 northwest, and we shall make a rotation to the north. I'm moving you, Robo. It's me. So I will turn a Robo to the north. As you notice, the transaction from one heading to the other was very smooth. And works just fine. That is a big aid when the two robots operate together. They can synchronize. So one robot, when detects a threat or someone presence in the area, send the azimuth information to the other robot. So both of them, they can turn their head to the same direction. Yes, Robo, I did it. So, yes, I'm talking to you, Robo. Robo is a robot that needs human presence, and he wants to have our attention. He communicates with us, speak, say jokes, even he sing. Okay, now we are ready to make a demonstration for Robo's SD memory module abilities. First, I will address to Robo with its name, so we start the procedure. Robo. Okay, Robo, listen to me. Michael. My name is already stored. Okay, he listened to my name. No need to press the red button here because my name was recognized. He asked me how was my day in job. So it was a positive recognition. Now I will address to Robo with someone else's name is not stored in his memory. So he will start the procedure to store the data with 8 questions. Robo. Okay. We started the procedure. George. Okay, that was positive. He's looking now for George if he has this name in his memory. Mechanic. Yes, running. $40. Arduino electronics. Also recognized. Modern music. Horror movies. Yes, I have guns. Yes, I like robots. So this sequence finished, and now we ask Robo about George to see if he remembers of something. Robo. George. No, that was correct. No need to press the red button. And again he started search the person file. If positive, okay, he found George. And he told me that if I enjoyed my hobby. So it was a confirmation about the operation of the SD memory module.